Friends would come around and bring me little things and say how much they needed me to live. They told me I would make it, 'cause they said we were connected to each other. We should all be connected to each other.
This is Mike Kavanaugh with Hero News, and I'm here with Jim Brochu. How are you?
I'm fine, Mike. It's good to be here tonight in lovely Columbus Circle, isn't it?
It's a beautiful restaurant, beautiful day, and here we are at the Gayfestnyc Gala. Why is this so important to you, this event?
Well, the people are important to me. Jack Babin and Bruce Robert Harris, who run this event, are two of the greatest people I've ever known, and their hearts are as big as all Broadway. So when they ask you to please be a part of something, I have to be a part of it. And I also knew Harvey Milk.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Back in 1975, I was living in San Francisco, and I was kind of marginally involved in politics. And politics in San Francisco is very local. Every night you'd go to a different school, and there'd be, meetings. And Harvey didn't win that year, but I got to spend just about every night with him. And he was just a very wonderful, dedicated, smart role model for all of us, I think.
Well, you know what? I just saw that movie again. They've been playing it recently, and I always... Yeah, and it just always makes me cry. Like, what an incredible person he was.
Yes.
And how lucky it is that you've got to know him. Tell us a little bit more about him.
He was just a very energetic man, and he would be the first one there and the last one to leave. And he was the thing that I remember most about Harvey is the passion he displayed, not just for gay rights, but for all human rights that we should have in this country, that he was fighting for. And to give it to one class of people, we were giving it to everyone.
Yes. You know, here we are. We're supporting the Harvey Milk School right now at Gayfestnyc.
Right.
They raise lots of money. And one thing I want to tell you about Gayfestnyc and the Harvey Milk School is this is a transfer school for kids, transgender kids that don't fit in anywhere, that are allowed an opportunity to go through high school, graduate, and go to college. And that's our goal, right?
And without being bullied, and by allowing them to be themselves, which is very important.
Yes. This is a charity that I really feel very, very strongly about. I would like you to really go to the Henrik Institute, is it, to raise funds?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, we're going to put that right down here where you can put it.
It'll be right here.
It'll be right here. It's like magic. But anyway, let's talk about Gayfestnyc. So excited that Bruce and his compadres give opportunity to young playwrights to show their work. Isn't it fantastic?
They do indeed. They've been doing this for a few years now, and I was a young playwright myself at one time back in 1846, just I think during the original Buchanan administration. Wow. So yeah, everybody needs a chance, and they're two guys who help to cultivate talent in the young and the upcoming writers of today.
It's really amazing. So please, you have a chance to submit your play or musical. They are looking for musicals at gayfestnyc.com. So please do that. You can also make a fantastic donation. Remember, tax time's right around the corner. Why give it to the government? Give it to the Harvey Milk Foundation.
Give it to somebody that's going to do some good with it.
And again, we're a site for newly diagnosed people living with HIV. Do you have any message out there about being safe and protected?
Well, you must do it. You must be smart. I mean, passion is one thing, but intelligence should overcome it at all times.
That's right.
And we need you around.
And our slogan is condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
Oh, I think so. I'm covered with them right now.
That's excellent. You heard it from him. Thank you so much for helping and being a part of this amazing event.
My pleasure, Mike. Thank you.
Well, here I am with the two guys that make it all happen. Bruce Harris, how are you?
I'm great, Michael. Thank you for coming tonight.
And your fabulous partner,
Jack Batman. We're happy you're here.
Always happy to be here. So, beautiful restaurant, beautiful thing, beautiful organization. Tell us what's going on this year and why you're so excited.
Well, we're really excited because Jack and I wanted to honor Thomas Crever, who is the executive director at the HETRICK-MARTIN Institute. And the services that he provides to these kids are invaluable. And also, just everything he does in the community. This was the right thing. And we named it Fall for Harvey Milk.
Right. The HETRICK-MARTIN Institute actually was the impetus for getting the Harvey Milk High School going and getting it accredited as a New York City public school. So we have a great place in our heart for HETRICK-MARTIN along with Harvey Milk. Harvey Milk has a limited enrollment, as you know, of kids who can't get along in other schools, mostly because they're bullied. And this is a great thing that they're doing at the Harvey Milk High School to give the kids a safe place to be educated and to really live their lives.
Now, Michael, as you remember, David Mixner, who was very involved in the LGBT causes, so we felt that the follow-up with Thomas Crever was idyllic for us.
Yes, we just talked to him, and it's amazing. I didn't actually know how many services this organization does. We have linked, since doing your interview, with that site on our site under Organizations That Make a Difference. But I'm going to meet with him in the next few weeks, and we're going to talk about how we can expand our relationship with them, because this is an amazing organization. Like I said, please volunteer for them. So many opportunities, and I am so proud of you as a friend of mine, an associate, and it's so nice to meet you finally about all the things that you guys do, not only for the Harvey Milk Foundation and all the other organizations you're involved with, but what you do on Broadway and for these new playwrights. And
We're busy,
we
guys.
Are busy commercially, but please tell your audience to check us out at Gayfestnyc.com, because we're going to do a big festival this year, and we're going to do 3 plays, a couple of readings, and a special event. So we're really excited, and we're going to announce it tonight.
May 23rd through June 16th at the Abingdon Theater on 36th Street.
still looking for that musical? Did you find one?
We are looking for the
We are
musical.
looking for that musical, so if you've written one,
Send it in, just sing it on YouTube, get it to these guys. And I also want to say that Bruce Harris is our Broadway Hero of the Month, so thank you so much for doing that. Please check out Bruce Harris under Heroes at HIVhero.org.
Bruce Harris is my Broadway Hero of the Year.
Okay, that's so nice. Well, listen, you guys, congratulations on a wonderful event, and I look forward to working with you guys in the future.
great. Have a good time tonight, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Here is our